Right now the crowbar is the most important tool in the 80% speedrun in BONELAB. It can make the player fly wherever you want, whenever you want. And in this video I'm gonna explain how it works, how to master it, and where it's being used in speedrun. So the idea is you have your crowbar, you want to glitch it into one of these slots. I use the right one. The idea is you want to drop the crowbar and the other hand should try and force grab it, but before you force grab it, you release the crowbar. In my case here, I release it with my left, and then I quick throw my hand into the slot, because kind of magnets when you release and then just throw your hand. You release, throw your hand in, but before you throw your hand in, you want to try and force grab it with your right hand. That should look like this. It takes a while to figure out exactly the timing, but it can be done very consistent. Rockito, who is right now the world record holder for BONELAB 80%, does it another way. He just does it here. He has his arm already in the slot. It's a very tight timing. It can be done though. One thing to be careful of, not to have this hand too close to the slot, because sometimes you can just grab the crowbar out of the slot instead of force grabbing it. But you can actually be pretty close. But the further away you are with your hand, the easier it is for the crowbar to get stuck. To get the furthest distance, it is recommended to look up and open your inventory. So the inventory pointing upwards instead of downwards like this. Then you'll get most distance go up instead of down. When you can kind of do this, you might want to go faster, especially if you're doing speedruns. This is not really that fast, you can go way faster. So the way you want to do that is to do the glitch, grab the crowbar and look behind you. That will make you go very fast. And to go even faster, you want to do triple slow-mo. Do what you did before, go behind the back, but while you do it, do triple X slow-mo. And look forward again. Then you can break through walls with this. It's also important how you grab the crowbar. You can do a top grab, which will give you the most height. It can actually send you directly up. It can actually also make you go back a bit. You have most control with this grabbing from above. Definitely what takes most time is the timing doing this. It's a little confusing at the start because you don't really know when to let go and when to grab and stuff like that, but it will come. So now I'll show you the spots where it's being used in the speedrun. So this crowbar is being used in the very start of the run. After you go to the main menu and then go to the hub, you find the crowbar in the corner of this elevator. There are right now two ways to use it in the speedrun. The first one is the older strat, where you first go to halfway park and then grab the constrainer, so it spawns here in the hub. This is outdated now because it's slower, but before you just do the glitch, get up here and use the constrainer to get into the Ascent. What me and Rock are doing right now, we go to this corner after we get out of the elevator and we try to go through the wall up here. And we do this just because it's the very fastest way to do it right now, even though it's more unlikely that it's working, but it's worth it. So here we use the crowbar in a lot of ways. First, we do a little force grab boost. Do this and it's gonna give you a boost while you're jumping. So we do the little force grab thing here to get away from this hole here. So first we push the button, we want to get the sphere into this hole. Here we use the crowbar to get across this room fast. This is a little harder. We want to use the triple X and look behind our backs to get through this. Normally you'll get the sphere from that room in there, down there, so it opens like before, but we can do it in a faster way. On this one you kind of want to go down because you don't want to go up, you want to go directly into this. So we do the glitch, we do it, and triple X, then we get through. We want to get up through these holes. Here we want to take it slow, so we want to do the grab it from above and then go through and up. And then we are on top of the ceiling. I'm not going too much in depth exactly on how to do these glitches. Right now it's about the crowbar and how to use it and where to use it. So here is also probably one of the hardest things in the run, to get to the elevator at the end of Ascent. I'm just gonna try and do it now and you can see what I do. We wanna do this and get across the map. There we go. I hopefully hit it. If I didn't, I'll fly up again and do it. So I'm gonna do the glitch again. Just fly up on the elevator, and then I should load into home. In home we have the elevator, which we want to get up as fast as possible. I do the grab from above to fly upwards, and then we want to go to the yellow pipe. We want to fly across the map and then get into in here. The next time we use the crowbar is in here in the final room to get up onto the middle, fly upwards, and you want to grab here and get up on here. And then when the hand comes, you jump and then you grab the finger before, which stands in this position, so you'll get it right away. And then you grab the finger and then you're done. So yeah, this is where to use the crowbar. I hope you found this video interesting. If so, go subscribe for more of these kinds of videos. I have lots of speedrun techniques and strats for both BONELAB and BONEWORKS that I would be happy to explain in depth. See you next time.